This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Leads the first lap from Kurt Busch as Brad Keselowski in the 5th Hendrick car. The 25 got into the wall off turn 4.
I believe he's got a tire down. Yeah, well, he damaged the car in turn 4, and the same thing happened to him yesterday. He's got tires down now.
Spun it.
He damaged the car down here in turn 4, and then he hit it again in turn 1.
Get going when you can.
So caution at lap 2 for rookie Brad Keselowski. And let's watch the 25 car off turn 4. Right side of your screen, the green car.
Yeah, just got loose on him and snapped around, popped the rear end up against the outside retaining wall. The car is damaged now, and you can see it just, he's out of control. We're going to have another caution right away.
Well,
no, never mind. He just blew up.
Now we're starting to see smoke out the exhaust
he just blew up.
I think he may be the caution.
He is now. Well, he's down on the apron. They have not thrown the yellow flag.
Oh, got a car around on the back, too. Couple of cars.
All right, back up, guys. Pretty damn.
Yellow flag.
Things are happening. I knew there'd be another caution. Let me tell you why. This racetrack is hot. It's slick. I think that's causing some problems. Very well be somebody hollered cautions out, or there's going to be a caution. Nah, I don't think he even touched it.
I think he just got loose on his own.
Blown engine going.
15 again.
Roush Racing has 6 wins here. Trouble turn 4.
That's another.
And Dick Bergeron, David Reagan sensed something, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He said he thought he had an ignition problem, Mike, but when he came by us, all that smoke said this is a lot more than ignition. He's lost the motor as well.
Roush car number 2. Same thing happened to Hendrick last week. Might be happening to the Roush guys this week.
She just blew up. She just blew up.
You know, Daryl.
Wore down, wore down, wore down.
Daryl, I'm.
Well, Daryl, if you're Carl Edwards, you're the defending champion of this race. You had a car that was good enough. Trouble turn 2.
It looked like maybe Strimmy. I'm not sure. Yeah.
He was running in the 13th position.
I believe he got bumped.
Flat, we got pit. Got a pit.
And he was very lucky not to get collected when that car came around.
Yeah, I looked over there. I think he got a tap from
David,
someone.
get caught up here. You got flats? Are they flat?
He comes in from the right side of the frame.
The 99's down underneath of him. Yeah, this is, I think, Carl's going to come up and touch him, I think. Yeah, right there. It kind of runs him up the hill, and then it just, car turns around.
Doesn't take much at the speed you're running here, but that caution will be good news for the Dale Earnhardt Jr. fans because he gets the free pass.
It's a great job by Ryan Newman in the 39 car to squeeze through there.
And that's what I was about to say. They're not that far from a green flag stop.
5 car's got a problem.
No, this is their green flag stop. Remember, they stayed out the last caution. This should be
he was smoking the tires all the way up in the middle of the corner.
Dick?
Well, Mark Martin said that the car came out of gear and blew up too, so it all happened at the same time. And perhaps when the engine did come out of gear, it over-revved, but it's gone. Mark Martin's day is done.
And that's what I saw, caution flags out. I saw him take off up the track with smoke flying. I didn't think it was tire smoke.
Here he comes, right here.
Oh, yeah. She jumped out of gear, over-rev, got fire in the wheels there, looked down in the wheel well.
All these cars are still on the lead lap.
Oh, trouble off turn 2, got a car around.
Reed Sorensen in the 43 car, caution will fly.
No contact. Gather it up and come on. That's a contact. We're done, guys.
7th yellow flag of the day.
Where'd we hit it? Hard, right front. I gotta go to garage.
I mean, this car backed up in the fence pretty good.
Just spun out totally on his own on the bottom of Martin Truex Jr. in the 1 car.
Yeah, that's hard contact.
Spin, turn 2, hard car in the wall, and it's Eric Almirola.
Well, that's hard contact, and he got into, here comes some more, guys.
Yep, Casey Kane couldn't miss that one.
Somehow, I'm not sure Casey Kane, I don't know if he ever hit anything. He might have got a little bit of damage, but not much for what was going on over there.
The garage, I can't see it.
Tom is done, I can tell you that.
And you'll see the 8 car come into view.
It's just up high there, and that thing just hooks. Back end comes around, and he corrects it, and it turns straight left. Straight right, I'm sorry.
I believe you're right. I believe you keep riding it.
Well, that's right, and that's what I told Larry when he was talking about, oh, we got a car around up here in the turn 4 area.
Michael
I think
Waltrip.
it's a 55 car. He had been riding so high. That does not surprise me. He was rim riding, I'm telling you.
Come on in here. Let's get forward. Let's get forward. Right here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right here, Michael. Easy. Right here.
Wow, that got Booty Barker up on the chip.
Boy, it did. But Michael, they're a little wee bit too high that time. See him up high in the,
Above the black.
yeah, and he just got it in there a little too hot and a little too high, and around she goes. I don't think he hurt it much.
So Waltrip scrapes the wall, knocks the end
Oh,
plate
yeah, he
off
hurt
the
it more than I
wing.
thought. And you know what?
Chevy Ford Toyota battle here for the front 3 spots. We've got Gophers and we've got Squirrels. Kyle Busch coming off turn number 2.
Oh, got a car up against the wall, turn 4, guys. It's 11 car.
Denny Hamlin.
Now he goes around.
Get up there.
Another car that just got up too high.
Now go around. He's off that road.
He got up too high, got that loose stuff down there, and around it went. A car of Michael Waltrip there a bit ago. Starts up the hill, gets a little loose. Actually, he gets loose before he gets there. But when he gets in the loose stuff, it's out of his hands then. The reason it snapped around like that is because it picks up all that debris on the tires, and then the car, you don't have any control over it.
Late in the run, and caution is out.
Jeff Gordon cannot get back up to
No,
speed.
he blew
I'm not
a
sure
tire.
He's the reason for the caution. Yes,
I think he slid the tire.
Yeah. He locked it up, Mike, and slid that left front tire and blew it out.
We got to come this time. Come early this time.
And then the 48 slid through his pit box.
Let's show you what happens here
See,
to Gordon.
watch, he locks it down. Can't get it woed up.
You could see the smoke coming off of it right there.
I think he was watching the 48 car, and I think that was a big distraction to him.
Behind him 3 wide, battling Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman, and David Rudiman. Trouble, front straightaway, Menard in the wall, hard.
And Paul Menard was still on the lead lap. The caution will fly.
Boy, that's a shame. He was having a great run.
Menard was the 12th place car.
Yep.
That car is all wadded up right here. Marcus Ambrose on the outside.
Whoa, they just had a little come together right there.
And Biffle and Logano got in the mix.
And it looked like maybe Logano got into the left front of Menard's car and it made it turn right. And that's, I mean, that's just
Well, we
plays
got a
right
car
in.
in trouble.
Whoa,
Jimmy
big
Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson, the 48 car, the caution will wave again.
Big Wreck, we got another car spinning back here too. I think it's a Hornish again.
It is. Oh, boy.
Well, Jimmy Johnson doesn't have much luck in Las Vegas. What happens to Jimmy? I think he just gets up a little too high here. His car wiggles a little bit, steps out.
Well, we've seen
Into
that a
the
lot
fence.
today in
Yep.
turn 2.
But isn't it amazing how hard these cars can hit the wall and that wing stays right in track,
Yep.
intact on
Maybe
that.
eases right on the way from the 31, gets him 3 or 4 car lengths. Jeff Burton's going to try to fight back, but so is Boyer going to try to get under Burton, and that's playing right into the hands of Kyle Busch.
Carl Edwards in the 99 makes a run to the high side of David Rudiman. That's a battle for 5th coming down the back straightaway.
Yeah, not a lot of fight there. It looked like David almost pulled over and let him go. I know he didn't, but he certainly didn't hold him up any.
And Greg Biffle moved past Vickers. Here comes Kyle.
2 right here.
2 laps to go.
2 laps to go, and he's inching away. Boy, Boyer got to be careful getting up under the back end of his teammate like that. I know he wants to get around him, but And I think he may make that pass, Larry, down the back.
We'll see what happens when Burton drives it into the high side of 3 and 4. I believe you're right.
Still there.
We'll be coming to the white flag this time.
Carl is smoking. Carl is smoking. Carl
Another Rouse Fenway car.
blowing up.
With 1 to go, Carl Edwards loses the engine, and the battle is for second in turn 1.
And they are side by side. Boyer to the bottom. The fight's for second.
I believe Boyer's got him this time. Clear him up, clear him up. Get up there, attaboy.
Edwards to the apron and out of it. Here comes Kyle Busch and the M&M's Toyota. He qualified on the pole. He had to start the race in the back. And Wild Thing is going to win again.
Yeah,
in his
baby.
hometown.
Welcome to victory
Las
lane.
Vegas.
One more time.
Boyer will finish second, Burton third.
Trying to just scratch it slow for it. You know what I mean? We didn't have the best car, dude, but that's what it takes.
That's right.
That was Steve Addington as crew chief.
Had the best car when it counted.
And remember what a salesman he had to be early in the race, Steve Addington.
Yeah, I'm not as fast as those other guys.
It is the first win for Joe Gibbs Racing at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Jack Roush 6 wins, Rick Hendrick 4, and Chip Ganassi 1.
Good job, buddy. Hometown win.
Rudiman hung on for 4th. Good run for him. Bobby Labonte 5th.
Oh, and what a great battle for 8th place right to the flag between the 83 of Brian Vickers and the 26 of McMurray. Watch this.
Vickers got the run on the bottom. I believe McMurray he just couldn't keep the momentum. Looked like he just couldn't get back to the throttle in the 20.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.